Hello guys, this is episode number 13 of the revision series. So I hope you have enrolled all to the offer which was given last week, because this is closing now, and if you need it again you will get it, but the price will be the one mentioned here and not the offer price. Okay, so this one as a combo also you get it. This is still existing, and today also 2 people enrolled. All those people, if you have not got the welcome email, just let me know in WhatsApp. The first question for today: breakborn fever is the nickname of which of these following diseases? So all of these you would have heard it, but which one is called as breakborn fever? It is repeatedly in the news this year, and here the answer is dengue. So this one, you know that even if you have experienced it, you will know the body pain and bone pain and all these things which you get it, and it's through Aedes aegypti mosquito. And here one more variant is there which you may not have heard. Okay, so make a note of these two things. This is the one which primarily transmit these diseases, and because of this climate change and all these things, the disease is increasing in almost every city. You would have experienced it or heard a news about it, and there is no specific treatment for it. Even if you get it, the doctor will tell you to continuously have a lot of fluids, and you have to do mosquito control and such things only. There is no medicine for it. Okay, it will take some time, and there will be certain after effects also. So the vaccines which is there also, it is not fully available everywhere. Okay, people are still researching on it, and so till then it will be a disease which people have to deal with. Now, criteria for the climate change performance index, or CCPI. So here 3 things are given: emissions, renewable energy, climate policies. So here all these 3 are criteria for ranking the countries, and India has ranked 10th of over 60 countries in this particular index. Earlier, if you see, it was 7th and 8th, so the rank has actually declined. 3 emissions, 3 key areas which they use is emissions, renewable energy, and climate policies. And all the countries are performing poorly, that the top 3 rank is like given to no country. Okay, nobody has rank 1, 2, 3, and after that the countries will be ranked. And that is not important for you which countries it is, because UPSC will majorly focus on what is the criteria and what is India's position in that. So here the emission profile, the renewable energy, India adopting the electric vehicles, India's reliance on the coal things, this and all will be things which you can use in your mains exam also, and factually whatever is there we'll be covering it. So among G20 nations, if you see, India is ranking well alongside the UK, because they are reducing the coal use, and China and USA is ranking at very poor positions of 55 and 57. Okay, countries like Iran, Saudi, UAE and Russia are all at the bottom, because they are doing a lot of oil and gas production, and so that will not help in the climate change effects. Question number 3: halite and brine is related to which of the following? Sugar, salt, turmeric or chili? So here halite, halo, these kind of terms, if you know itself, it will be very easy to solve. So halite is the mineral form of sodium chloride, and brine is the highly concentrated salt water. So when evaporation happens and salt remains and all, so these kind of things, you know, it will be used for industrial process also, for food processing sector, for chemical manufacturing. For all of these, this will be essential and useful. So here under the sea, in Dead Sea, mineral chimneys up to 7 meters high has been discovered, and because of this saltwater related MCQs can come, either factual or something related to the Dead Sea also can come. So try to find out where it is located, and what is the bordering countries nearby it, and what is the previous questions which came already about Dead Sea. Okay, all these are already covered in our test series. If you are enrolled, you would have got the PDF. Just read it and revise it. Okay. Question number 4: which of the following is a key characteristics of shadow bank? So which one will describe shadow bank? They are regulated by central banks like traditional bank. They engage in credit intermediation, but are not subject to the same regulatory oversight as traditional bank. They primarily offer government backed loans to individuals. They only operate in the stock market and are limited to equity investments. Okay, so unless you know the concept or you have heard about it, you will not be able to solve it. So shadow banks is nothing but the non-banking financial institutions. Okay, financial companies, NBFCs. So answer will be here: they engage in the credit things but are not subject to the same regulatory oversight as traditional banks. So answer will be B here. Okay, and about the other subjects, if you need history, polity or anything, if you're giving 25 prelims, the time is very less, and so quickly if you want to revise through MCQs without reading any textbook and just directly the content, you can enroll to this PDFs, and we are giving it an offer price for only those who are watching this video and sending us the screenshot. Okay, you will get all these 69 tests, 6,900 MCQ plus 12 months of current affair of latest months, and the revision charts and snippet cards, all which you can use for lifetime, because questions repeatedly come from this every year, and 50 plus questions is easily solvable. Okay, this year also you will see that 50 plus questions will be easily solvable. After the prelims, I'll show you which all questions came from these test series. So B is the answer, and the details are given here. Okay, for the shadow banks, they are the NBFCs. So SBI was taking a huge loan, and related to that, NBFCs and shadow banking also came into news. That is why we have covered this. Okay, they are the financial institution that operate similar to the traditional bank but do not have the same oversight as the these things. Okay. Now the last question: which of the following statements regarding methane is correct? So again, 4 lengthy statement. UPSC recently have started asking these kind of things so that your time also consumed more, and you will get confused also. That is why you have to read each thing carefully. It's a greenhouse gas 80 times more effective than carbon dioxide, or it is like from the oil and gas significantly decreased, or the methane monitoring program. Everything, whatever came in the news or what is important about that methane, they will put it in one single question, that it becomes difficult for you. So that is why you have to practice more and just read the newspapers and solve current affair questions like this. Okay, so here the answer will be the first one itself, that it is 80 times more effective than carbon dioxide over 20 years. Okay, so UN methane monitoring program and global methane missions is repeatedly in the news, and since last year a lot of alerts about methane leaks in governments and companies and all has been issued, and out of that only 1% is the one which required action, others were lighter warnings. Okay, so methane emissions are at record high now because the oil industry is there, gas industry is there, and it's not declining over the years. In Turkmenistan, in USA, in Azerbaijan, all these places, satellite data has been helping us identify the leaks, and it is being warned by this particular monitoring program. And so the funding also which required to control these leaks and all is high, and people are contributing to it. Okay, so these kind of things only if you read the newspaper you will be able to do, because the static part when you study, these things will not be covered. So try to do this every day and put your score also in comment section, whether it is 2 out of 5, 3 out of 5 or even 0 out of 5. Then only you will know when it improves day by day. Okay, so if you need any of the test series or the current affair daily notes PDF, you have to come and contact me today itself in this WhatsApp, because we are closing this offer.